Hi YouTube, how are you doing, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. In this video, we're gonna learn a lot about a ghost that we thought we had all figured out, however, we ended up being completely wrong. I talked to the developers about this ghost, and I learned a lot about how this ghost actually works, and in this video, I will share everything with you. Some of these things I simply could not believe until I saw them and heard them with my own eyes. This is a super cool ghost, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Alright, we got Raymond Watts, Ghost Event, Chasing, Repel, and, Smudge Sticks. Hopefully we'll get a Ghost Event. That's something we can't really influence unless we get a Music Box or a Summoning Circle or a Tarot card. So 50% of the time we'll be fine, I guess. No hiding spot. Uh-huh. That's cool. What do we got? No tarot, but also no mirror. So it's basically a wash. Aha! Easy ghost event. You know what? I have a feeling this is a ghost that is gonna show us, like, an evidence, or that's gonna show us what ghost it is, just by getting a hunt. So let's just do it. Let's see what happens. How many hours? Like 1800, something like that. My favorite map. I definitely play Tanglewood and Willow Street House the most, so if that means it's my favorite map, then I guess. But I like all of the maps. My spidey senses are tingling. I mean, like, half of the ghosts you can figure out using a hunt, so I'm not really that... It's not really the most sophisticated thing. Okay, not a phantom. That's step one. Oh, it's fast. Wait. What? Something was weird. What's happening? It's not a... Was it a djinn, maybe? It was definitely something off. It's not fast enough for a thigh or a thay or a moroi, I think. It's definitely a little faster than usual, though. Right now. The rhythm of a ghost. It's definitely faster than the rhythm of a ghost. It's gotta be Hantu or something. Wait, what now? Wait a minute. What are we thinking here? That was definitely not normal. Hey. EMF. What you doing over here, man? Get me out. Get me out. Twins? The fast twin? Really? Are they that fast, though? They're like, at the bottom of the stairs. Look at that, by the way. The bottom of the stairs, it seemed like unreasonably fast. Let's figure out where this ghost is, because that does... If there's one thing that the Summoning Circle does not really help you with, it's figuring out where the ghost room is. Unless you consider getting hunted a way to figure out the ghost room, because if you get another hunt, then you can hear where the hunt came from. Oh. Like, this time, it's coming from my hiding spot? It's a Hantu. Wait, no, it's not. Wait. Are you kidding me? It's actually a twin. Whoa. I can't believe that. Are they really that different? That's insane. Did they buff that? That's crazy. I didn't even realize it was that big of a deal. Wait, we gotta figure this shit out. No way. Like, I knew there was a difference, but I thought it was like 5% or something. Or like, I think it's 10%. But like, listen to these. The footsteps. Okay, so reset. We know the ghost is coming from that room, as I was about to say. So let's leave this here. And now we're gonna get leave. I'm fine staying low sanity so we can listen to the footsteps the whole time. Because that's the main reason. So, if you don't know, the twins actually have a hidden ability. It doesn't say anything about it here, right? Either twin can be angered and initiate a prey. The twins are pretty interesting. I just want to figure out if we have them before we start going deep dive. The main thing that we're trying to figure out right now is if we got a twins because... What is the twin evidence? It's spirit box, freezing temps, and EMF 5. Okay. It's because of the different speed. There's a hidden ability that the decoy is 10% faster than the twin. Or no, 20% faster than the twin. So, let me explain this better. Well, let me ask this first. It's the slow version again. It's 90% normal ghost speed versus 110% normal ghost speed. That's what I was trying to say. This is definitely slow. But, like, I feel like this is almost Rhythm of the Ghost. It might still be a Djinn. We'll see. I feel like we're getting bamboozled here. Like, there's no way it was really that big of a deal, but maybe. Like, I would be very surprised. Let's figure it out. It's a little slower than the rhythm. The rhythm of a ghost. A little bit, maybe. I want to hear the faster speed, though, then. Okay. Spirit box? Where are you? Are you here? Are you... Okay! And then we had EMF 5, right? Give me EMF 5. Because otherwise it was freezing! Wait a minute! Oh my god! You're insane! So you can still get the mimic or the... There used to be a bug, or there's lots of bugs with the twins. Dude, I want to the twins so cool. So there's so many little things that the twins do. The twins... I mean, I should start with the main things before I start talking about the tiny things. The main thing is that the twin works a lot different from what we thought it did. The twin is the only ghost that is incorrect in my ghost guide. If you want to watch or want to learn everything about every single ghost, I have made a 2-hour-long guide up till the mimic. The Moroi and Dio and Thay are not included because they came out afterwards. I explain everything I've learned about every single ghost up till that point. I've learned a few things since then, but not very major things. However, the twins is the one that is wrong because in that video, I say what CJ told me. CJ told us that the way the twins work is that there's two ghosts. One is the real ghost. One is the decoy. They can roam around by themselves. The main difference being the decoy cannot trigger salt, motion sensor, and that's about it. It can still, it can't give evidence such as freezing and spirit box. It can still give EMF 5 because whenever it does an interaction, it can give EMF 5. That's what we thought it was, but that's not how it works. The twins are together. The way the twins work is that there's one real ghost and there's a twin that's like a spirit above it. And so basically the main ghost will just be a normal ghost. The decoy will be a more global ghost, which has a huge range of interaction from the original ghost location. So it has just huge arms. It's like as if there's like something floating above the original ghost that just can reach like all over the place and like touch things super far away, which is the main thing I usually figure out the ghost. Usually how I figure out the twins is if you get a ghost to touch something in like a bunch of rooms around another room, like in a huge location, and it would be like impossible for the ghost to roam around that quickly, you know you're dealing with the twins. The other way that you can quickly figure it out is listen to the different sound of footsteps, because the decoy will be 110%, and the twin will be 90%. The main ghost will be 90%. So they can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey, both of them. How does that work? The normal ghost will just trigger a hunt from its location like any other ghost. The decoy, however, works a little different. The decoy can interact with stuff in a larger radius, right? When it does an interaction somewhere, it does a little check. It does a check. Is the player low enough sanity? Do I want to start a hunt? If yes, start a hunt from the location of the item that I just threw. That's why it feels like there's two ghosts, and they're like roaming around separately, but they're not actually doing that. If the twin touches a door or touches an item or the decoy touches an item or a door far away, it can then start a hunt from that location. So if you hear like a throw and then a hunt start immediately, you can know like, oh, that was a decoy hunt. That is how it works. That has been like, that is the actual way how it works. Now, it feels like there's 2 ghosts, but the decoy especially is just like freaking teleporting all over the place because it's not actually a physical being. It's only like something hovering above the real spirit. I initially thought, that's kind of lame. I wish it was actually 2 different ghosts, but the more I think about it, the more balanced this is, and the more actually fun, and it's basically the same effect anyway, because what you wouldn't want to have happen is that you have the twin and the decoy, like, completely roam away to separate parts of the house, and they're like, I mean, that would, I guess, be an option, but it would be way too confusing, so I'm glad it's this way, so that they're actually still connected, but they can do separate things. In like, especially the decoy can really throw you off by interacting in a large radius. Now, let's figure it out, because it could still be a mimic, right? It could still be a mimic that turned into some fast ghost, and we've just like, I mean, still, it would be, oh my god, you ass. Let's listen. So much faster! So much faster than the original one. Holy shit. That's actually so much more noticeable than I thought. I didn't even realize it was that obvious. I'm Hope. Thank you for the tier 3 5 months. Thank you. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, you learned so much about the twins. Yeah, I learned this stuff like through like dev stuff, like the devs talking to people about how the ghost works, or like explaining the ghost to us in a little bit more detail, because the easy explanation is like there's 2 different ghosts, but the harder explanation involves like, especially the way the decoy starts the hunt, like by throwing something, or like it uses the interaction code to figure out where to start a hunt, basically. Like it can, I already have a photo, right? I had a summoning circle. Yes, I did. Oh my god, you are angry. Jesus Christ. There you go. Watch the door. We had 2 things, right? It was freezing. It could still... Jabaz! It could still be ghost orbs, though. Because obviously it could still be a mimic. Even though it was the twins at some point, it could still be a mimic right now. Or it could still be a mimic overall. Where's my lighter? I don't have a lighter. How did that shoe get there, by the way? How did you manage to get that so far into the room? I don't know where my lighter is. There it is. Listen. Is it decoy? How? I didn't even know the decoy hunted this much. Wow. I thought the decoy, like, kind of didn't hunt most of the time, but it seems like it's almost 50-50. What? I almost, like, I'm actually doubting if this is the twins because of how, like, this is a completely throws my belief about this ghost out of the window. Like, I'm completely reinventing the way I think about the twins now, if this actually ends up being the twins. Chavil, thank you for the 5 months. Let's see. It would be insane if they could hunt at the same time. Don't forget the bone. Wasn't planning on it. Okay, is the breaker on and everything? The breaker's off. But it can't be it have to be twins. Or the mimic. Let's quickly take the bone. And then we should probably, if I was smart and not stupid, what? Wait. Oh no, you broke these lights. You broke these lights. That's why it was off. So the breaker was in fact on. Okay. I don't want to turn that on without a smudge. It's over here. And then we should look for Orbeez. Please. I might die. This is scary. I'm stupid, but for doing this. Very stupid. It's still freezing in here? It's not freezing in here. Uh-oh. Can't turn these lights on anymore. Okay, it's freezing. Never mind, it's ghost event. You sneak. So the decoy can also do ghost events. Obviously. I'm not seeing any orbs. But where's the temperature? Like, where's it freeze? It's gotta be the twins, dude. And they hunt like 50-50. Wow. So I was totally under the impression that the decoy only hunted like, I don't know, 1 in every 10 hunts. But it's actually like 50-50 almost. Like, I think we've had 3 normal hunts, 3 decoy hunts this mission. We've literally had 50-50 hunts. Actually wild. So is there anything I still need to explain about the twins? Let me think. So the main thing is that there's basically 2 ghosts in the same place, one having a much larger range, which there's also the twin interactions, right? The twin interactions are where you get something thrown, and then at the same, like, half a second later, it'll throw something else. Now, you can't really show that too well on Nightmare mode, because the best way to figure out if you had a twin interaction is look at the chart, and then see if you... Wait, did it just do something in here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? I swear it just touched the keyboard by the... It turned off the breaker. Where are you? I think I found it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? That's actually really interesting as well. There's so many nuances with ghosts because there's so many different mechanics that, like... So, okay, the decoy can do ghost events, right? Ghost events, if the decoy does a physical ghost event like that, it'll actually teleport the original ghost to that location. So what can happen is that you have a decoy that's like hovering over the twin. It'll do a ghost event super far away from the ghost room. Whenever a physical ghost event happens, it'll teleport the real ghost to the new location where the ghost event happened. That doesn't count for airball ghost events. Airball ghost events do not teleport the ghost. Physical ghost events do teleport the ghost. So what you can have is that the decoy does a ghost event, a real ghost event, teleport the actual ghost to that location. So it basically makes it do a huge hop around the map. And then it can do another ghost event to like a friend that's like on an opposite side of the map. And it'll just like go like Wraith style around the house by using ghost events to teleport the ghost around. It's really interesting. Like, it drags the original... If the decoy does a ghost event, it drags the ghost to that location, and then it'll keep... As you saw with the spirit box, it'll continue roaming from that new location, which usually it'll just immediately walk back to the original ghost room. But sometimes, like, every time a ghost is in a room, it has a chance to make that room the ghost room if you're playing on, like, intermediate or higher, I think. I don't know if it doesn't happen on amateur. Don't know if it happens on intermediate, but I only play on professional and nightmare anyway. So it doesn't really apply to me. But yeah. Let's see. Let's get some salt in there. I hope we don't need a... We don't need another... I should have the... I should be careful. Where are you? Are you here? It's up behind you. It's a decoy again. So what can happen a lot with this ghost is that it just feels like so all over the place. Like if you're struggling, if you're struggling to pinpoint the ghost room because of too much activity, you should very often think, oh, it might be the twins. Or it might be a wraith. But the wraith is less likely than the twins. I would usually say, if you're having trouble pinpointing the exact ghost room because of too much activity, it's usually the twins. You talk during hunts? You can have, you can use push to talk. Okay, let's figure out. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, so it's this room now. Is this room also freezing? Did we find... Oh, it's not. We're breaking. It's the salt. So because the decoy isn't actually a physical ghost, it can't step in salt, right? That makes sense? Please step in. Oh. Just don't know, you bitch. I mean, that might be the decoy. It's the normal ghost again. Such a huge difference. Like, this is actually gonna make I mean, there's so many ways. I love the twins. The twins are like one of the best designed ghosts in the game. Like, this is such a good, like, help. Such a good tip to figure out the twins, but there's so many things to figure out the twins. You have the twin interactions, you have the huge amount of activity in a large circle amount of ghost room, and now you also have a new tool in your toolbox, which is the massive difference in footstep noise. Very cool. Very well made. Boom. 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 Did it chain hunt? I mean, it's chain hunting right now because I'm 0 sanity. Because I wanted to hear as many ghosts, as many hunts as possible. I also wanted to get some, like, salt if I can, but this ghost is being a piece of shit. Oh, here we go. How many? We already got the... I'm gonna assume this is, like, just fine. And then I need another photo cam. I should get the salt real quick. Get me out of here. Did you hear that? That was it! Oh, that was so hard to hear. It touched the door and then knocked on the window, but it didn't do it at the same time. It did it like, touch door, knock window. Touch door, knock window. It's like, there's like this slight offset, but it's close enough together for you to see it on the chart. If you have if you're playing on professional, not on nightmare mode, you will see this like, you will see the line go up in a line and then change slope halfway through the line going up. That if you see that slope change, it is almost always the twins. Like, I have very rarely seen the slope change for any other ghost. So if you see that happen, if you see the line go up and change the slope halfway in between, you know, hey, we're dealing with the twins here. Let's actually take some pills so we can do this and get some, I should also, I mean, we don't need this. Yeah. I mean, mimic, obviously all of this is like, if it's a mimic, it could be a mimic as well, right? I mean, obviously, that's just the way mimics go. Mimics could bamboozle you at any point. All right, you want to do something? You see how far they can reach? It's touching the dirty water over there. That's what I'm talking about with how easy it usually is to detect the twins because of them touching stuff. Like, that is impossible. Like, you can't have a ghost do that. That's just... You can't have a ghost be in this room and then touch the faucet over there. That's just too far. Like, no ghost can do that. Let's see. Are you still here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Obviously, you can walk. Where are you? Are you here? Not even Wraith, because I wasn't there, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I think I found it. I could try salt. I don't have salt. You can't leave this house. You can't leave this room. I already took all the... Wait. How do I have 2 photo cams that are empty? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, there it is. I'm so confused. That actually sounded like it was... like doing weird multi-steps there. Did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? Touch stuff over here. Alright. I'm just filling out the book to get a perfect game here. What? Wait, did I just get decoy fucked? Wait, I've been scammed? Anyway, whatever, I guess, but... Wait, what? I just got scammed. You can definitely take photos of the decoy interactions. Maybe there's a chance for it not to leave an interaction photo. Or maybe it's behind, maybe because I didn't close the doors. No, it should be of that. Anyway, I don't know why that happened. Maybe I just got the wrong item. Maybe it, like, the EMF circle was just too wide. Anyway, yeah, that's the twins. It's probably one of the best designed ghosts out there. I think the Thay is definitely not more interesting than the twins. The twins might be like, the mimic is very good, but like, it's just good by design of like, it's good by the fact that all the other ghosts are good. Like, if all the other ghosts were ass, the mimic would also be ass. Like, the twins is just such a funly made ghost. So yeah, I think it's one of the best out there in terms of fun levels, and in terms of like skill ceiling. You can learn so much about these ghosts. I pretty much told you everything there is to know in this singular run. So yeah, I hope you Hope you learned something from that. Let's get out of here. Let's see if you're correct or if it was a mimic all along. Imagine, dude. I wouldn't even surprise me because of just like how ridiculous this is if it's like, dude, the twins being this obvious in terms of audio, I had no idea. The fact that this hidden ability was so obvious and I didn't even realize that is crazy. Also, the twins are bugged, by the way. The interaction count of the twins is wildly inaccurate. I don't know why they haven't managed to fix this. It's because of, I think all the decoy interactions aren't counted for the interaction count, but even then it doesn't add up. I think it doesn't count decoy, plus like it also removes a lot of the normal ghost interactions. We weren't in the ghost room a lot. That was kind of crazy. That was an awesome ghost. I hope that taught you everything you needed to know, or everything there is to know about the twins. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the love of the game, share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye, guys.